Hey, welcome in. Let's see here. I've been fiddling around with this for the last, I don't know, 2 hours. I had this done earlier today, and we're gonna play Crash and Burn. Not really. I had the feeling my settings are all messed up. If you can hear me, call me a funny name. Anyway, I'm gonna load up, uh, and we're gonna see if everything needs to be sized or if audio needs to be adjusted or whatnot. What's up, Wind? Welcome in. Hope you're feeling better. Rain can hear me. Wind is sitting there muttering funny names under her breath. I can feel it. And if Strudel were here, I'd probably get a side eye and a wow. Or an eye roll. Rain would give me the side eye. You did. Magoose. Alright, let me pull this thing down here, and if anything needs to be adjusted in the mixer, I'll know. I have it on mid settings right now, but we'll see if it takes the desktop audio. I don't know. I haven't changed anything since my Enderall settings. Ooh. Oh, and you'll get to experience the main menu and the new music, because I added both. They're both up on Nexus right now. The music is under my music compilation section. I have yet to do a faux mod. I'm still looking at everybody's pictures that have sent them to me. Nothing, nothing yet. My time was spent doing this instead. Oh, you're welcome, Wind. You are feeling better, right? Fevers suck, especially on days like today. The one thing I did notice is that it's noticeably longer. And I don't. Although tomorrow I don't think we'll have much of an issue because the new GPU, the power supply, and then the keyboard is coming later in the week. And let me know if you can hear the music. Ah, thanks, Monica. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Bava, welcome. I'm not doing that well, but I wouldn't miss this. You need to rest. No music. Okay. So you guys aren't hearing anything. Awesome. That sucks. Desktop audio. Mixer. Yeah. This is, you know why? Because I freaking changed it. But we changed it on the fly before. And I forget what the setting is. What's up, Spades? Yeah, this is Lexi's, Bava. This is the new list. Yeah, this is it, right here. I'm trying to get the audio working, though. Otherwise, this is all for naught. Let's see. Let's try that. I'll just play around with settings until until we see this desktop audio. Do you have it set to monitor only? Uh, there we go. So far, just my mic. No, nothing. It doesn't look like it's moving, so. What's up, Shepard? I had So here's the thing. I had the list done with the exception of the finishing line stuff on on Friday. Nope. Sorry. Nothing. All right, let's see. Mixer, what are you doing here? We didn't change that. We changed something in here. Because when I went to, I swapped over to Enderall. See, it's supposed to be on monitor and output. You guys can hear me fine. You just can't hear anything else. The mic is fine. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I don't know what else it could be. Let's see. We adjusted something, didn't we? Nothing here. Well, it's one of these. Because I don't have a cam. I don't have any. Well, my alerts are what they are. It's the same thing. Do we do anything from here? Is it properties? This is the same thing. Alright, let's see. Did you change the desktop device? Uh, no. Let's see. I'm horrible with my settings. This is why I don't do much more than what I do. I looked at the settings briefly, and I got them to where they were working fine. And I didn't have to touch them, and I left them alone. But when I streamed Enderall from Steam, I had to change them for whatever reason. OBS did not want to pick it up. Monitor and output for the desktop. Did you change the desktop device? Yeah, it's supposed to be that. Monitor and output is where everything comes through. This is my captures. Alright, get off there. Yeah, it was one of these. Let me see. It was, yeah, it was open advance. Tried quitting the game, checking the settings, and realized, yeah, I could do that. And you get to hear well, you guys didn't hear the music. You'll hopefully get to hear the music. Yeah, you can see how long it takes. Oh, there. As soon as I come back in, it pops in. Still nothing? You guys don't hear any music? No, huh? Alright. Let me quit out. Desktop audio. Monitor and output. Right? You would think that they would make this a little easier, right? I literally have two settings. I've got a capture from here, and that's it. And my microphone. And I haven't changed the microphone. Well, if you can't hear anything, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Let's see output. Audio. Streaming. That's been default. My device isn't set. Go back to properties. Hold on. That's settings. Let's get help. I feel like I'm missing it here. Properties. Where are properties? Audio. Don't know, Wind. You know more about this than I do. I knew it was going to be a crash. Crash and burn. Well, once we get it set, it'll be fine. Desktop audio. Bunch of numbers. This. So we'll just go default. There. We'll see if that works. Because it's not going to pipe it through my headset. I would assume it'd be default, right? And then this would be desktop audio. Yeah, that should be monitoring out. Ooh. The hell was that? Okay. Let's try. I don't do we change it to all those numbers? Because I don't remember whatever they are. I would have remembered that. This is why I don't like streaming games right from Steam. Because every time I've done it, whether it was Oblivion or Enderall, it gave me issues. The nice thing was it does the same thing for GOG. I tried streaming Skyrim from GOG, messed with the sound. People couldn't hear it. That's why I haven't touched the GOG version. I have no stake in playing it. I just have it. I have two copies on GOG because they were free. We'll see. It's either gonna pick it up or it's not, right? I have the character all made. He's level 1, but I actually gave him some gear, so we shall see. I'm curious. I didn't take a picture without the EMB on, so the picture that I have is with the EMB for this menu. When I put it up on Nexus, I probably should have taken one without it. I just forgot, and then I was like, I don't feel like uploading one. Maybe I'll take one now, and I'll upload it later. We'll have to see. And whenever it starts, if you hear music, let me know. If you do not hear anything and you still just hear my awful voice, also let me know. It sounds louder to me. I guess I'd have to, there you go. Thank you. Wind saves the day yet again. None of that. Your voice is lovely. Thank you, Dwemer. I appreciate that. And because she's always been such a help here. There's another link for the Wind if you guys are just coming in. Drop by there. Drop her a follow. Because Uncle Magus says so. And she's doing some Fallout content now as well. Not just Skyrim. So I think, what is it, Wind? It's, you're playing New Vegas? Fallout 3? You're doing Tale of Two Wastelands. I know very little about the Fallout games. I know they exist. I know they're moddable. That's about as far as I don't own any of them. So she just got into this, so... Thanks, Dwemer. You can get that loading screen. It's on Nexus right now. I put it up right before, well, within the hour. And the music. They're both up on Nexus. Now, your screen may not look like this with Skyrim over here. This is because of Dear Diary. your diary would normally put it sort of in the center, but I've got a custom setting for this. Now let's see what it would take if we take the EMB off. There you go. So it still looks pretty badass. Just very bloomy with the EMB. Actually, I kind of like it better with it off. I don't know. Shepard, how you doing? It's been going well. Yeah, it's the last couple. I took a break from streaming, although I think what was the last day, Thursday, was when I did Enderall. But then we took, Friday I had this basically done with the exception of the finishing line, but there were so many things that we needed to go back over. So between yesterday and today, it was going back and fixing some things, right? And of course we had to wait for Lexi to wake up, and then she had to go over everything and put out the update for today for the rest of us. And I woke up right in time because I saw, for her, she made the announcement at like 4 in the morning. And then I woke up around, 8 o'clock, about 8:30 my time Eastern. About a half hour later, she made another announcement saying Guide is live. And then it was just a matter of making sure the load order bot was okay. Now, I do change a few things when I do this. Obviously, this isn't her main menu. This is my own. She uses the base game's music to start. I always use custom music. I sort of try to fit it to the character. I'll eventually release a faux mod with it. I'm Yo, Stu. Welcome in, Raiders. We're literally just getting started. How you been? I haven't seen you in forever. It's the same here, Shep. It's like the humidity's at like 140% today. I think I got that right. What were you up to, Stu? Playing some you're playing SE2, huh? Nice. Alright. That's the full song. I figured I'd let you guys listen to that. Obviously it didn't go through the first time, but wind saves the day. Let me see here. Alright, Renabi Dren. So I made a Dunmer. I know I said I was probably going to do this. I'm still debating over gear. We can look at gear when we get in here. We'll have to see here. The only thing I wasn't able to fix was the quiver. The quiver is supposed to be on the belt. So there's obviously two versions of it, and you can't really see really well, can you? And then of course he's got the Morag Tonk stuff too, which actually looks pretty badass. But I'm pretty partial to the Netch leather. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. I gave him one of the Ashlander tribes just from the get-go. He does have a backpack. We'll probably use this. And it's probably light outside, so let's do that. This is the Flying Night Tavern start, Monica. Are we getting rain already? Because of course we are. I don't know, we'll do like a big ol'... Wow. So yeah, there we go. I'll eventually fix the quiver itself. The only reason is that when he draws, right? He draws it from the hip. Obviously the quiver's not there. See that? So. Yeah, Renabi Dren. I didn't know how to spell his name. I was going to spell it R-A-N-A-B-I. But then R-E-N, because then we'll call him Ren for short. And I may have to adjust some of this audio. Is that lightning loud for you guys or no? What's up, Uncle Robert? Hey, Zornir, welcome in. So yeah, he's I wouldn't say like an Ashlander, right? But probably the closest thing to one. And I do have Sunhelm's already active. We are a little tired, but that's okay. And he'll mainly use his bow. But he does dual wield. So I've got 2 blades. Now the blades do appear in the right spot. It's just getting the quiver down. Once I can get it down on the hip, I'll be fine. He's level 1. I don't think I have any perks. We'll have to see. Yeah. Extended UI is in. We're running disparity, so those of you that are installing the guide, you know that the disparity mod is in. So I got to pick basically his class. So he is a Northern Ash Ranger. That's the class name that I took. Some subtle meaning behind some of that, but you know. And we added a few things in. So we'll see. See how it goes. Although, ironically enough, let me see here. He was supposed to start with some more health. Shield handling. Are you locked into the EMB being used? It's an EMB made for this setup. Because you need Lux Orbis. And I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff for it. But yeah, it's the new version of Loss. I'm unsure how I feel about it. But we'll see. That's a bear. Not a boulder, a bear. It's almost backpack time. Anyway. Speaking of, let's just throw it on. That take her down in one shot? Looks like it. K9 meat. Yes. We do have a little bit of healing. That's a lot of bandits. All right. Oh, that's not gonna be good. See if the guards actually held out. Probably not. Yeah, Falder's Tooth is rough. It'd be a little less rough if it wasn't fucking rain. Every time I start here, it rains. Still getting used to the menu. I don't have... No, Bogasm's not in this. Nope. Not this one. And see, they're not nudie anymore. I don't have to worry about, dongs out. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I swear half you savages love to see it. Yeah, I'll be taking that. 2 perks. On subs. Yeah, I usually do too. I prefer the never nude stuff myself. I mean, if everybody was wearing nothing underneath it, then, you know, that'd be something. Let's take that shield may come in handy. Oh, and before I forget, I know I'm gonna forget this. Let's see. We never get up there. Ever. I don't have to worry about dongs out. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Nice win. It's the truth, though. I somehow feel like that was the only reason why a lot of people decided to join. puts her down pretty quick. Damn. About the dongs. Yeah, there we go.
Oh man, we're gonna get into so many fucking adventures. Dude, let's go tag team some bitches. Eh? You wanna go tag? You didn't want to? Okay, let's go exploring some shit. That's the next best thing.
Oh, that's the whispers up there.
So you're the one who went after killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that. Nice boot you got there.
Yeah, I would rather not get hit with that.
You're gonna die for that. You hear me?
He's not wrong. You know what I didn't do? You know what I didn't do? Dylan, Savage, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I didn't save. We get all that way. I even get a goddamn level up. Reset your death counter. Yes, that's what it is. We're gonna take the rain off, I think. There. Yeah, can we keyboard today? No. No, we can't. We'll figure it out eventually. Sucks. These things will actually they'll put a pretty good dent in me if I'm not careful. No, it's nicer when it's not raining. Hi. So beyond dual wield and archery, you may do a little thievery, little assassination here and there. And I should probably refix this, shouldn't I?
Get fucking wrecked, kiddo. Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's coming through. I'm hearing dual in my headset. Give me a second, guys. Something's still up with my audio here. I gotta check this here. Device default. Alright. Let's try that. I'll only be able to hear it when I'm in game, so. Oof. No, that could be the reverb. I do have a reverb mod installed. If so, I'm not really a fan of it. I don't like hearing multiples. Yeah.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Yeah, why is it echoey? That's probably why. That's probably
That
why.
was fucking impressive. Even I gonna stand up and cheer.
Yeah, hear the echo? I was able to fix that with my headset the last time, not this time. We'll try that. Alright, try it again. Let's see.
I'd love to, bro, but I'm over cucumbered.
Yeah, that sounds better. Fixed. That happened. Ow. Shot me right in the ass. Still gotta remember, they can one-shot me. See, I feel this is cheaty. Like, it's in there for a reason, but that's fucking cheaty. Because I could just strafe side to side and I could just be like, yeah, fuck you. But they can also heal. So, yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, you can make some money off that. Alright, I'm saving now because I was not expecting to get that cloak. No game audio. Shit. Really? Hold on. See, it fixed it in my headset. How... Oh, man. Fucking... I swear this thing is... Alright, I'm just gonna have to deal with the echo. I'll keep it on default and... Yeah, see, now you guys can hear it. I don't know. Should be fine now. I'll have to go over my settings. Like I said, it's... Because I switched it for Enderall.
Over here.
Yeah, see, it's echoing for me, so... And I don't like that. At all.
Slit your belly like an old woman's purse. Rip you open.
I'll bathe in you. No more.
Yeah, you guys can hear it now, right? Just FYI. Let me know. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, see, it's echoing in my ear, though. I'm gonna have to... It's... I don't know. It's a pain in the ass is what it is.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Damn you!
Was he jumping at the other one? I don't know. The fuck was he doing? Is there anything like an audio preset you can create so you can easily switch between Steam and launching from MO2? No. I have to do it all through OBS. Sadly. And I knew I had to change it, and I knew it was one of these settings, but... There was a bandit here, was there not? Last time? Where the hell are they? Alright, let's take the, let's go health. I think you can make separate audio mixers. Yeah, see, I don't know what the deal is with it.
So you're the one in town, killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that.
That wolf is fucking tough.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Wow. That worked out a little bit better. In my favor. Box pouches. So with Disparity, I got to pick, like I said, my class. I got to dole out my skills the way that I wanted to. So he's got a little bit of a boost to speed from the beginning. Let's see if we can even see this. Yeah, so the class specialization is stealth. So all skills will increase a little faster. Nothing for shock, nothing for poison, nothing for magic, nothing for frost. An innate fire resistance of 43. Or quenched. I'm surprised the rest of it doesn't show up here. Interesting. That looks better. It's a really, really pretty ENB. Once I had the LODs run, yeah. The only thing that gets me, so the water reflection's a little off. Yeah, I'm sure we'll take that. Hey, we get fire resist right away. I do too, Monica. Yep. I like it. Nice. Oh, we're gonna be cucumbered. All right, let's see. What are we throwing back? Do we pick anything else up? Yeah, like a painted shield. Oh, the iron armor. Definitely. Yeah, carry weight. Carry weight would normally be what's it? 131. So we're technically over at 231. And I'm not really sure about magic. To be honest, I was planning on going no magic at all. But we'll have to see. There might be a little illusion in this guy's future. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. There was another wolf out here, wasn't there? Yeah, see the water, everything got updated. The water got updated. Even sounds, you can hear the ripples. Damn. Oh, there he is. He's dead. I was gonna say, I wonder where he ran off to. He's the pit wolf, or one of the pit wolves. I also haven't decided about if he's gonna do any smithing. I did put some of his skill into smithing. I don't think we're gonna go alchemy with him either. I've done too many alchemy characters. At least with Requiem. Requiem alchemy is pretty much a given. So whenever I go back to my own setup, Yeah, I could feel that little boost of speed immediately. Let's see if I can show you where that is. So, weight of 35. Um, we don't have a bird sign yet, but we're the Northern Ash Ranger. So this is what it's supposed to be. I thought this was, yeah. We were supposed to start with 125, so there's a discrepancy between imperious races and disparity. Unless the only thing that disparity is doing is allowing me to make a class. That very well could be the only reason why this is in here. Right? Because if I go to class selection, right, and you see if I switch this to stealth, you could also undo this, right? But you could see where I put stuff. These are the trees that I put them in. You get 90 to start, and I think if you add these all up, these are 90. It's what? 30, 60, 80, 90, 100 between these, right? Attribute is speed, so movement speed increased by 10. Attack speed by 5, 5% chance to avoid all incoming attacks. Health should have given me a plus 20, but I think there's a patch between this and Imperious. Ah, thank you. The backpack is the from the Traveler's set. I felt it was fitting. It seems like it matches pretty good, so. Still getting used to the controls. TDM is in, which is a nice change. However, all right. Let's see if there's double audio here.
Hold there.
Yep.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in.
Twitch plus me, welcome.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside.
I'm gonna tab out. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I could just play around with this. We're getting desktop audio. Monitor and output. So when I change this, right? Let's go to monitor only, right? So can you guys hear me? It looks like you can. All right, so you can hear me? Awesome. Let's wow, I almost ended the stream. Every time I go back there, I see the big red button and I'm like, "Oh, let's just end it." No, he's still double talking. Son of a bitch. Well, let's go inside. Is that Musex Tina? Welcome in. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Let's see here. I honestly don't even know what the hell setting it would be. The only thing we changed was Let's try that. Yeah. Device default.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
There we go. Ah, gotta leave that off now. Alright. What's up, hybrid? Eric Kenoshi. Appreciate the sub. Welcome in. 4 months. Yeah, my sound alerts apparently aren't working either. Yeah, it's still echoey. The game audio isn't working? God damn it. Where the fuck is the setting? This is how I had it. I had it on monitor and output. Device was my headset, right? This is how I had it. For like 4 years, this was it, right? And now, look at this. We're getting no desktop audio. I don't know why. I never should have streamed Enderall from Steam. Every single time it fucks with my audio settings. Every time. And I have a bitch, like I said, I have a bitch of a time getting back to what it's supposed to be. You're hearing sound alerts? Alright, well at least you guys are hearing them. I'm not hearing them. Let's just check on the dashboard. My bot should be on, obviously. No, I don't give a shit. Yeah, CloudBot's on, so I'm not hearing my alerts. So something's messed up. Oh, you guys can't see this, can you? I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna quit out of the game after I save here. Give me a second. No, now Maul is fixed. Can you guys hear? Can you hear him? He's fixed now on my end. Yeah, there's no double anything here. Fuck. It's fixed for me, but not for you now. What the hell? Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Advanced settings. Mic and aux. Let me try monitor and out. No? Let me see. Try using your headset as the desktop output. There we go. You can hear me, right? It looks like you can. Alright. I'm gonna go back in game. We'll get it right one of these times. Just if it's echoey for me, you guys can hear it, but it's fine. Alright.
The Blackbriars have
Yeah.
lifted in their pocket,
Wow.
and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Jesus
Me,
Christ.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
Yeah, you guys hear
What
it,
would
but
cost ya?
it's echoing like crazy for me.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
So it's echoing, but you can hear it. I don't know. I can't. That's like a no bueno for me. Let's make a save. Hold on. I gotta quit out. All right. Let's take a look here. Right. Mixer. So the desktop audio. For some reason, audio monitoring. Generally, enabling monitoring settings sets the audio through the desktop channel. So I don't have speakers. So here's the thing. I have my headset mic, which is where you guys hear me from, and then it just captures. The capture is supposed to get the game audio itself. Why I'm getting reverb on my end, I have no idea, because we didn't have this issue with Ender. Well, we had this issue with Enderall, but it was a setting on my headset physically that I adjusted, and it fixed it. Right? Behind the curtain. Something like that. Now, I'm terrible with like setting this shit up. So if anybody knows exactly like what to do, feel free to let me know. I never should have touched it. I'll probably have to do this in between streams, between today and tomorrow. Obviously, the alerts for me are not working. I didn't even touch my fucking alerts. I have no idea what the hell that is. So alerts for me are not working, but you guys can hear them. Expand desktop audio. Yeah. The physical settings and everything, like this is normal. This is normal for me. Ah shit. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right. So for desktop, it's usually it's always monitor and output, right? Try a different device. I've tried all three of these. These are the only three. I could switch to this, but now you're not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let me load the game again. I probably should have just stayed in game. I don't know why I didn't. That's crazy, eh? Yeah, the first one back's always hectic. Well, that clears that up. I'm not gonna be switching between this and Enderall. If I get this started, Enderall is gonna go bye bye. I had to nuke it anyway to do the reinstall. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna do Enderall once a week, and we were gonna start with a brand new character for that. But if it's gonna mess with my audio settings this much, no way. I'll come back to that at another time. I love the game, but I'm not gonna be changing my settings. Yeah, no, I know, Monica. Yep. Because then I'd have to throw in the script extender and run it that way, and I don't want to. It's a lot easier just running it from Steam. If I'm gonna mod it, I'm gonna mod it, but I don't want to mod it because I don't feel like Enderall needs to be modded. I'll reiterate, I actually prefer it non-modded because I like the vanilla food system. Any other setup, the two Wabba setups for Enderall mess with the food system and fuck it up, and I do not like it. And it doesn't really do anything else for the game for me, so. Alright, so let me know about the music if you hear it or not. Now I'm hearing normal music. So I think it's going to come down to one of these settings on my headset. I had an IQ software update, and their version 5 of whatever was going on really messed with stuff. So I rolled back, and it was okay, right? Let's go find. You hear nothing, just me. See, that's what sucks. It's fine on my end now. It's perfectly fine on my end, but you guys can't hear it. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let me go back to no game audio. Nah, you would have heard it. It would have um I'm trying to see what gives desktop audio. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go headset 2. Oh, I can't. I can't. Desktop audio. Alright, so there looks like there's a little bit of desktop audio. Let me pop back in game here. It's showing up on my in OBS.
I know I did.
Now
How was I
it's
to know this
but it's freaking reverbing on me again. What the shit?
shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter and nothing.
So now you guys can hear it, but it's let me all tab out again. Let me try this. I'm at a loss. I've literally tried every settings. Do I have surround sound on my headset? I don't even know where to look for that wind, and I don't think so. I do not think so. I can... Here, let me check my sound settings real quick. Sound. Arctis 3. Yep, that's what it's at. Advanced options. Let's see here. Alright. My monitor. No, nothing. I have no speakers. I have no nothing, Monica. Just everything comes through the headset. So. Let's try this. And see. Alright, give me a sec. Let me come back in. What's up, Mr. B? We're
What happened to it?
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
yeah, it's echoing again for
Look,
me.
Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else.
God damn it. Yeah, I got desktop audio now, but you know. So I don't know, let's play around with this. Let's see if this, no, see that shuts it off. So I have to turn desktop audio on default for you guys to hear it, and then monitor and output. If I turn monitor only, let's turn monitor off. Let's try this. I need to get it where it's not echoey for me because it gives me a headache.
All I care about is the
Oh,
goal.
there we go.
Everything else is your problem.
Alright. That's it. That's the ticket. Can you guys hear game audio? And music. And all that fun stuff. There, we'll go in the tavern where people are talking. Alright, that's it. We just won the day. See, 5,000th time was the charm. I have no reverb either, so Uh,
If you've got the coin,
You want a
you've
drink?
come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Can you refill my water skins and bottles?
Of course.
How about a meal?
Of course.
Alright.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Other things, you say, huh? See, can we even get a room here? Oh, we have some money.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Sound is fine now? Awesome, guys. Awesome. Win, thank you for the shout out to Mr. B. Much appreciated. Joe, welcome in. So, I'm looking for news or rumors.
Here, take a look at this.
Anything you got. Alright. So what's the word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Ha! Ninja'd! Well, I heard that. Oh, I mean, from the game. Alright. Let's see. Does she have anything else? So let's get a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We are slightly tired. Too many people here for my liking. I do have. I gave myself a lantern as well, the iron one. But if you remember, this was kind of a pain in the ass. What setting fixed the audio?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm not 100% on that. I'll have to get back to you, Wind, because I don't want to. I don't want to mess with anything. But I may be installing Quick Light because I do not like this lantern mod. And it's one plugin and an alternate mesh, and it'll be perfectly fine. And then I can do whatever I want, and we'll be good. So let's see. I'll have to check it when I take a break. Yeah, we have everything right but the quiver. The quiver is supposed to be on my hip. But we're not using XP MSC, we're using XP Light. And we're using weapon styles. And this is supposed to be a preset for... Let's see if you guys can see this, right? So this is a preset. Can you guys see the menu here, the display? So if I go into gear positioning, right? And we're under global and presets, if I apply Lexi's, right? It's, so my dagger's on the hip. My sword is on my back. The bow is there. The quiver is not. The quiver is supposed to move to the hip, and they sent me a link to read, and I read it, and So when I go in here, normally I do this myself, right? But I guess it's under what, bow? So we want where? The quiver should be here too. Or maybe it's not bow. Is it ammo? Yeah, I'll tell you what it is after stream. Or when I take my break wind. It's one of these. One of these has a quiver option. I normally don't set it from in here because I normally just set it from XP MSSE. Although that mod we do have installed, but there's we're using light on top of it. So the plugin for XP MSSE is gone, and the plugin for XP 32 Lite, which is the same ESP, is installed. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go with the quiver in the default location for now. One other thing to sort out. Or worst case scenario is I take the preset. I could take the preset off. There's no plugin for that, so.
Vegetables.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Always good talking to you, friend.
Uh-huh.
Buying and selling fine jewelry
All meats
here.
guaranteed.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Take a chance.
Morrowind, eh? Branche. Odd name for a dark elf.
I may be dark elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For
Interesting.
reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
What, do you have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Yeah, I can keep an eye open.
Thank you.
So what are you selling?
Everything I've got on display, really.
That's more like, what can he buy for me? I doubt we're gonna get any. Well, we could use the amulets. They are pretty expensive, especially that one. That would be nice. I cannot afford that, sadly. Yeah, we may as well. Well, I was gonna say we'll keep the Morag Tong stuff. Don't need that.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Yep.
Beautiful baubles.
Looking to stay
and
alive?
gleaming
Why take a
gemstones over
chance?
here.
Make love like a
Fresh
saber
meats
cat,
and
or
produce.
crush your enemies
Rare
to
treats.
dust like a giant.
Oddities from
Only a mere
Morrowind.
20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
They're just walking into guards, you know. No big deal.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my
Vegetables
genuine
as
farmer
crisp
blood
as a
elixir.
winter's morning.
Only 20
Buy some armor
septims
and live
each.
to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine
Gems,
jewelry
potions,
here.
exotic ingredients, I have them all.
May as well hold on to that. Let's see.
All meats
I
guaranteed, clean and free.
think we have a few pelts here.
Looking to stay
Learn
alive?
a library.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
With my genuine
Shooting
farmer
star
blood elixir.
leaflet.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Fresh meats and produce.
Alright. What do we need here?
Prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Well, I like my
Make love like a saber
my
cat.
flask,
Crush
of
your
course.
enemies to dust
Protect
like a
yourself
giant.
right.
Only
Buy
near
armor.
20 gold
Legendary
coins, and
Argonian
all this
craftsmanship.
could be yours.
Let's see, which other one are we gonna take here?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Probably the right side bag.
Crisp as a winter's morning.
I do like that. Alright,
Buy some
Don't
armor.
miss
for right now.
Tell-
There we go.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood
Buying and
elixir.
selling
Only
fine
20
jewelry
septims
here.
each.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
Guaranteed, clean
Selling.
and free from rot.
Take a look.
Let's see. And I think we have a, no. I was gonna say a
If you
woodcutter's
need any
axe.
more smithing work, come see me again.
There's one right here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in
Beautiful
moments, or
baubles
grow
and
back that
gleaming
missing limb with my
gemstones over
genuine
here.
farmer blood elixir.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Protect yourself right. Buy
Fresh meats
armor
and
from
produce.
Grelka.
Get them before they're gone.
Genuine
Yo,
farmer
what
blood
up,
elixir
hybrid?
for sale.
Welcome
Live
in.
for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine
Make
jewelry
love like a saber
here.
cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins,
Rare
and
trinkets
all
and
this
the finest
could be
oddities
yours.
from Morrowind.
Let's go by value.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rot joints. Beautiful baubles.
Looking to
and
stay alive?
gleaming
Wow, that's
Why take a
800, huh?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for
fairest
thousands of
prices
years.
and the highest
And there's
See
no
into
quality
other
model in
people's
it.
thoughts.
Go figure.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor
Yeah, it
from
is,
Grelka.
Mr. B.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Gems,
craftsmanship.
potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Yep. Yep,
Don't
brand
miss
new.
out.
Vegetables
Purchase a
as
bottle of
crisp
my
as a
genuine
winter's
farmer
morning.
blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Buying and selling fine
That's
jewelry
not me.
here.
Tell about it.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Oh, is that the... Yeah. That's the fish. Look at the fish. Flipping the F out. I'm tempted to steal it just to get to shut the hell up. Here comes the rain. Switch to the iron. You have a cool evening, Joe? It's, not so much here. Which I'm not minding. It's warm out here tonight. Oh, we got the, mage battle going on? Oof. Ah, shit, we're fucked. We're fucked. It's only gonna help for a little bit. They are tough. It's definitely missing. That got him. That got him. Beautiful. You know what I just realized? I'm probably gonna be switching this armor out. Look at the hands. This is from Warmongers. I had this issue before. So we're gonna have to go with the Murktong stuff. Yeah. I had this issue with Warmongers with certain sets, not all of them, but certain ones have a few things missing. That's one of them. Well, this was the initial set I was going to go with anyway. Just fine for me. It's like 100 there. Joe's got 72. Yeah, missing first person rests. Yep. Yep. It's Warmonger. Just is what it is. But like I said, that's why I held on to his original stuff. This was the intended look for him, and then of course with the open face helms, that just looks amazing. You know. I do have immersive armors in here, so if we need to, I could dip into that. There's probably something there for me. I think we'll stick with the pelts. And I'm just gonna use the better arrows because I got a shit ton of them, why not? Another dark elf, huh? You a mage?
Yeah, fight a gunman.
Apparently. Oh, he didn't have anything on him. Ah, he's got that. Let's see here. Take everything but the armor. Wait, so you said you had 100? Mr. B? I'll trade you. It's not quite warm here. Like, we're probably still in the low 80s, maybe. Maybe it might be dipping into the 70s. We got a lot of rain today, so there's that.
Greetings, Sir Joe. Good to see a Morrowind native. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Celsas, lawman of House Telvanni. I am currently on my way to Revenspire in High Rock to meet with a superior of mine, Helseth Dren. I left Port Tavanis a few weeks ago now, and it has been a long journey, and it will be longer still. You see, I am not so familiar with
there's
Skyrim.
bandits right behind
I've
us.
hardly ever left Morrowind, save for the occasional trip back to Blackmarsh. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be willing to escort me to High Rock. I understand the only way there by land from here is through Hammerfell. You don't need to escort me the whole way. The Hammerfell gate would be more than sufficient, respecting your time.
And what would you have to offer me?
Well, I am quite a competent alchemist and chef. I could offer you 2 warm meals a day, as well as a potion of your choice.
Minnesota's warm
How
over
does
the
that sound?
past few weeks, mid-90s. Oh, there we go, mid-90s. That's what I like to hear. A bit of test play with Rovan today. Yeah, I could escort you for a bit.
Fantastic. Here, I brought this from Morrowind. See it as a prepay for services rendered.
Ah, Telvanni Bug Musk.
Yes, indeed. You must be from Morrowind then, I gather. What house do you belong to?
Eastern Pennsylvania drummer. We don't really have an affiliate. I could say Ashlander. This is technically what we are. Although he's more of a rogue.
Ah, I see. Your people became quite respected after the fall of the Tribunal. In fact, I personally know a few Dunmer who have taken on pilgrimages to meet
Not
with
according
your
to
wise men.
Skyrim, Monica, no.
I've met quite a few
Unless you're
Ashlanders
referring to
in
the
my time,
Ashlander tribes.
and I harbor great respect for your people and your history. I've been unable to spend extended time with
Although
your
I
kind,
don't think they
however.
really had
I am happy that I've been able
much
to
to do with
remedy
the
that.
houses. I know some of them traded with Hlalu. And I'm trying to think of the name of it, but they're like in the northeast section of Morrowind. I can never remember the names or pronounce them. Don't ask me to pronounce them. I can't. It's weird hearing an Argonian with that voice. Let's go over travel. Do we have traveling rules? I don't know. I guess we do.
All right. I expected there would be some conditions to our little agreement.
So let's see. Talk about magic.
Very well.
I'm gonna let you cast whatever the hell you want. It's enough about magic.
Anything else? What should I call you?
Oh my god, look at this. What the hell?
All right. What should we discuss?
Need to read up on my Dunmer lore. Let's see here. Let's talk about topics.
Go on.
I'm waiting for those guys to fight me here. Stop talking. No, we want to hear about Argonian things. Alright, we're gonna let him be default for now.
What was I supposed to be doing? Your
Never should've come
confidence is
here.
misplaced.
You can't win this!
And we're dead, and I forgot to
Complicate
save.
things a little bit.
Or did I save?
Guess it's all
Son of
clear.
a bitch. I hit the wrong key to block the first time when he whacked me. I have to do that all over again. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because, yeah. Well.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said
Christ on a cracker. See, this is where I would say autosaves would be nice and handy, except that autosaves are just absolutely awful for your save.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Sure thing. It's your... I'll show you to your
Yeah,
room.
I'm gonna
this way.
speed
Come
want
back
a
and
drink?
see us again.
Of course. Of course. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
And let's also swap over to the Morg Tongue. While I'm thinking about it. And we could probably get rid of this at some point. What does that mean? You passed Ren? I don't get that. Unless that was a typo or something. Oh, I wasn't even looking in the menu, to be honest. I was more worried about the bandits. I was just looking at all the names.
Beaver cat,
Why
or
take a
crush your
chance?
enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
I was gonna say we could break them down, but
Tell about it.
so we want the flask,
Jewelry
and
here.
we want the big dog.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
Okay.
Grow back that missing
Protect
limb
yourself
with my
right.
genuine
Buy
Balmer
armor
blood
from
elixir.
Grelka.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? The finest weapons and armor.
And gleaming gemstones over here.
We did break these down, but I think I'm gonna just X out of them right now. Yeah. Well, technically this stuff is better, but if he's gonna have issues with the bracers, I don't know, maybe I'll go into Nifscope and fix this myself, because I do like this set. A lot, actually. Just for whatever reason. Okay.
If you need any more smithing,
Whatever reason, it
come
does
see
not
me
like
again.
me. And we may as well head up to the keep. I could break down that axe and some other stuff. Let's see. May as well put that on the favorites too. I don't need it. And yeah, you can actually get a you know what? I'll break that down anyway. You can learn the enchantment off that. I'm not going to be really using that too much. When mentioning Red made me think of it. I played through it as a vampire thrall.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Why not a vampire though?
And gleaming gemstones over here.
I mean, the thralls are just the lackeys. So, I mean, would you stay a lackey? Is that the goal? That'd be interesting. It's what, left shift? Yeah. Or right shift, I should say. Oh, it's a bear cub. Yes, he doesn't always work. But you gain your stamina back pretty quick. That is one nice thing. Stuck. They make the worst sound when they die. I think they had to have done that on purpose. That's terrible. Oh yeah, we are up here though. You know what else is up here? Oh, that's who he wanted me to kill. All right, we could attempt this. Decreases magic regen by 10%. Sure.
What was that?
Ah, great. Apparently that's not hitting him.
You're pathetic.
Fire, frost, or lightning.
Oh, there's
You
a
will
few.
Suffer at my hand.
Oh. Well, if you're just gonna summon more.
You cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
Apprentice Daedra Worshipper.
Going to enjoy killing you. Do your worst.
That's where that comes in handy.
Don't you see? I am master of the arcane.
Out of the way, dickhead. There we go. She had a staff on her. Where the hell did she go? Staff of the Lesser Daedra. What about the dude? Oh, they're both right here. Take my arrow back. I saw the amulet. There we go. Move faster in combat. Sneak more effectively, inflict greatly increased sneak damage when near cover. Sure. Would not say no to this. Sneak attacks are 20% more effective. Yeah, we need to work on that. Isn't there a third one here? Nah, just two. Let's see here. How would you do that? A limited vampire, some vamp abilities like charm, to be able to go around in daylight, but cannot feed or cannot feed on or any of the higher functions. So not a thrall, so just low level vampire. Which is essentially what starts off with better vampires. I would probably use that. That was one thing I was hoping to see a change for. Sacrosanct is in this list. I was really hoping for a different vampire overhaul. I'm kind of sick of Sacrosanct. But I knew better vampires was probably never going to be an option. I think the mod is too good for most people. They don't understand the potential of it, and therefore they roll back to something that's more mainstream. Long ears. It's still by far I think the best vampire overhaul for this game on any version of the game. But of course, that would have been had I swapped them out, it would have been a lot of patching on my end, and we weren't really planning on being a vampire. At least I'm not yet.
Let's see. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Maybe not.
Go to college, Dempsey. Use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Is someone there?
Oh, he got him right in the head. Oh, damn. I don't remember Predator Vision doing that. Having the glow around me. I wonder if that's something new. Couldn't tell ya. Could not tell ya. I don't think Winter Sun's ever been in this. I know was it Minerva? Did a walkthrough of how to add it to one of the old guides. I don't think it would apply now. And I'll be honest, when Winter Sun came out, I loved it. I put it in almost every one of my plays. However, the more I see of it, the less I really want an added religious aspect in my game. There's enough of it by default. Winter Sun has some good mechanics, but that's all that it really is. And we did not pick up a pickaxe, did we? No, we did not. I knew there were some things I forgot to do in town. We'd probably eat. Yes. Yes, we did not eat. We are well fed. It's one of those things where like I feel like it. Looking at it now, I feel like it does too much.
All right.
And
Hand over your
he's gonna
valuables,
wreck me.
or I'll gut you like a fish.
He's gonna wreck me.
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not going to ask again.
He's at least 15 levels ahead of me.
Don't you walk away from me!
Well, we might be able to do this. If I can get somewhere to save. Yeah, right there. Alright. That worked out in my favor. No, rogue thief. Squash fine. Alright. Where's the other one? We took one down. Right here. Well, if you're just gonna stand for it, I mean... Fair enough by me. He's not gonna ask again. He's literally not. He's absolutely not gonna ask again. Well, this has really nothing to do with us, does it? Yeah, heavily armored, what look to be thugs. Yeah, well, nothing to do with that. Alright. Let's, carry on. No pants. Get elked. Yeah, see, that's like, I don't know. I mean, hey, it's... I've seen people been using the lock-on mechanism. I don't know, maybe I'll use it for a little bit. We'll have to see. That I gotta tell you though, that quiver is driving me absolutely nuts. Driving me nuts. First person. What do we have this time? Is it him? Oh, it's him. Nice. Right under the plate. Head, Imperial, sneak attack. For 2. You'll notice the extra messages that I'm getting. Upper left-hand corner. We'll take that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go health again. That puts us at 150. Alright. Now, we did light armor. Let's go into sneak, because we are going to need it. We've only got one for that. We don't have any illusion spells yet. I feel like we're going to wind up being a spell sword with him. Archery. Clean kill. 20% more at full health. Or wing strike, which is very underrated. 20% more damage when you bash. Or afterwards for 10 seconds. It staggers. Now I thought when you bash with the bow it staggered them anyway, but let's actually get into one-handed if we are going to be doing some of this. I may as well make my blades a little bit better. Drop a save. How are the frames? They feel good. What are they at? 70? 69? 71? 52? 70. Frames are good. I don't even have the new graphics card in yet. That comes tomorrow. So for those that didn't know, I bought a 4070 Ti Asus ROG, which is what all my graphics cards have been since I built. That comes Monday. The power supply, I upped that to 1000 watt. Another EVGA. Same dimensions as the one that I have now, the 850. I wanted to be on the safe side. And keyboard, I'm thinking the K100, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not something I absolutely need. To be honest, I could probably get a larger case at this point. Save myself the money from the keyboard and just get a larger case and put what I have here in the case. I've got 3 extra fans that are unopened that I got with this case. They're the same. They're Corsair 120 mil, but I just didn't have the room for them. So if I got a larger case, I could probably fit at least 2 more fans, and it would have better cooling. Yeah, I'm on the 3060 right now, the 12 gig version of it, which is fine. So like this is Lexi's newest build, and anybody with the 3060, and we're playing at 1440p. I upped that as well. Normally I play on 1080. This is 1440 with the 3060 card. So my frame rate is great. Now, granted, we're at this part of the Rift. We'll have to go back towards Riften to really see, and then the other test is going to be Solitude, out by the docks. You can see we're just underneath. Also, I don't think I've tweaked really my E and B stuff. Yeah, depth of field. Let me turn off the bloom. Bloom doesn't really do anything for me. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna leave it default because this is the way that it came. Depth of field was off by default. The only thing I adjusted, so when I went in here, is it gives you a nice little tutorial. Not lens. What am I looking for? Effect. It starts you here, and then it walks you through, like, so you look at the symbols next to like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that tells you the darkness. You change your gamma, right? Then you'd move on to number 3, and you know you can enable depth of field if you want to. Tells you about the ENB effect, so the color brightness, night, interior, etc. And then you'd get to 4 for the weather ID stuff, and it gives you like the weather IDs, and you can go around and check it. And then of course when you put it back, you would set it to 0. 0 turns it off. So this is the only ENB I know that does this. That card's gonna... No, the TI? No, it shouldn't. It draws more power, but it doesn't put out more heat. It's actually a fairly low draw.
Greetings, Sergio. Good to see a Morrowind
It's
native.
not like I like his red
Allow me
eyes,
to introduce myself. I am Celsas, lawman of House Telvanni.
We'll have to go
I'm
through the
currently
same
on my way to
options as him.
Ribbonspire in High Rock to meet with a superior of mine, Helsa Thren. I left Port Tavanis a few weeks ago now.
I'll have to
and
look for
it
the
has been a
name
long
as well.
journey, and it will be longer still.
Oh, is that what you have, Twitch? Yeah, the OC 12 gig. Yep. That's what I have now. You could set up a streaming box with the extra. You know I could, Wind. I really could. I've still got... Yeah, I still have my 2070, which was the second GPU. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is going to be my 4th GPU. I started with the 2060. Then I got a 2070. A couple months later. The 2060 basically was boxed up and sat, and I never used it. I ran the 2070 the whole time. Because I got it for a really good deal. Then the GPU market went up. Like, it just fucking... Prices went up. Card availability was next to nothing. Unless you're willing to suck some guy off around the corner to buy one. Then, I got the 3060, which I absolutely loved. I love this card. I gotta say, like, this was probably like the best, purchase for this system for me. Aside from just building it in the first place, I've had nothing but good luck with this version of the card. Even though, yeah, it's a 60 series card, I get it. If you look at the specs when you compare it to other stuff. But for Skyrim at 1080, the VRAM is solid. And you kind of need it. Skyrim's like what, a 1-core game? You can still get CPU locked, but modding's come a long way. I saw somebody putting up pictures that look like all those next gen pics, but there's no E and B, there's no nothing. And I guess it's like just some of the community shader stuff and a bunch of doodles mods. Anyway.
You see, I am not so familiar
More
with
power,
Skyrim.
more heat.
I've hardly ever left Morrowind, save for the occasional trip back to Blackmarsh.
I don't think
was
it's going to be
wondering if
much more
perhaps you'd
than
be
what
willing to
mine's
escort
drawing
me to
now.
High Rock.
This one's
I
nice
understand the
and
only way
cool.
there by land from here is through
This
Hammerfell.
GPU never
You will
really
need to
sees
escort
much
me the
more
whole
than
way. The Hammerfell
68
gate would be more than
Celsius
sufficient.
while I'm
respecting
streaming.
your time.
My CPU will get a little bit hotter. My CPU will be around like, I don't know, 73 Celsius while I stream, and I do it all from one rig. And then on like really warm days, they'll both, you know, push towards 80 Celsius, but then that's usually where it stops.
Well, I am quite a competent alchemist and
I have
chef.
I have 7 fans
I
in
could
here
offer
now.
you 2 warm meals a day, as
And
well
then,
as a potion of your choice.
The
How does
3060's
that
got
sound?
3 fans on it as well.
Fantastic. Here,
Bug moss.
I brought this
All right.
from Morrowind.
So let's see if we can
See it
remember
as
what
a
I did
prepay
here.
for services rendered. Yes, indeed. You must be from Morrowind, then, I gather.
I immediately like this
What
guy.
house do you belong to?
Let's go with the Ashlander again.
Ah, I see. Your people became quite respected after the fall of the Tribunal. In fact, I personally know a few Dunmer who have taken on pilgrimages to meet with your wise women. I've met quite a few Ashlanders in my time, and I harbor great respect for your people and your history. I've been unable to spend extended time with your kind, however. I am happy that I've been able to remedy that.
There we go. All right. So let's go. Let's do this thing again. Let me see here. Traveling rules, was it? And he does some other stuff for you. This guy's got some really
I
nice
expected
stuff.
there would be some conditions to our little agreement.
All right.
What should I call you?
Now, if it's in here, maybe we'll take it. I don't know. Do I want to go with Ren? I could. I don't know. Let's see.
Back to whatever we were doing.
Back to let's kill the bandits that are about to attack us.
The hist guides my hand.
Is this what you want?
Lucky hit.
It's not attacking for me. All right.
You're gonna die for that.
Would you mind aiming that bow at someone else?
Yep.
No.
Oh, he's down. All right.
You're finished, snowman.
Snowman. Ooh, he hurts. He hurts big time. Holger the Hawk.
You may not be cold right now, Nord, but you will be after I run you through. Zeus!
Man, this guy just
you like a fish.
got him. He's got a lot of health. And he's healing again too. I don't think I did
honestly
anything.
a bit too close.
Yeah, what a pain in the nuts this guy was. His buddy went right down. That may be something we have to invest into, restoration. I didn't really think about it. I'm just kind of like, alright, oh, he's got scaled. Alright. Are we cucumbered? Yeah, I guess we are. Didn't I make a... No, I guess I didn't. Yeah, we are, 190. Do I have my backpack on? I do not. Oh, this is just a poor traveler. Ring of the Minor Voice. 10 extra damage with shots. I'm gonna have to keep that. Weird. Okay. Little bloody, but alright. Nonetheless. Yeah, not the typical Argonian voice. The dodge roll, yeah, pain in the nuts. I wanted to get him early. I knew he was down this way. And I figure, you know, a little Dunmer Argonian love. Can we give him a... Let's see here. Now what else does he have? Yeah, you have a... Yeah, you got the dagger. Alright, now he's got some stuff. Alright. We're good. Combat is a little difficult for me to get into. It's like I said, it's changed up a little bit, but not so much that it's totally geared towards third person. There's styles, I guess you could say, not stances, but I guess like styles. It's just a little matter of getting used to them, that's all. Fox. Everything seems good, I mean. Now that Shrine of Azura pales in comparison to my Shrine of Azura. But we'll save that for another day. That's regular Azura. I had the Azura that you literally could see from all over the place. Now where'd he go? Did he go to fight? Yeah, they don't want to attack. They just...
Ceased. Gone. Perished. Fallen extinct. I could go on.
He's doing a good job keeping on. Ah, there we go. So what do we have? It looks like... Nah, it's just one. I can't tell if that's a thief or...
Never a dull
Oh, that's the
moment.
scavenger.
Oh, get up. Oh, you're already dead? Shame.
The ancestors are satisfied. Oh yeah, he went through almost everybody here. Blade of Debella. I don't know if that was supposed to be here, but we'll take it. Killing guards and random Dunmer. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, frames are dipping like in this area here a little bit, but like I said, I upped it to 1440. Does look nice though. Yeah, those death noises by the bear cubs just wreck me. They sound so terrible. I think they're worse than the horse deaths. Do you ever just like randomly kill a horse for no reason? Just because? Or maybe like you want to do some sneak attacks on it, you know? Get your sneak skill up. Well, there's that.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each. Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
I do it all the
Live for
time.
thousands of years.
I rid the world
See
of
into
those
other
foul
people's
beings
thoughts.
known as horses.
Jewelry here.
Horses are all. Look at him looking at me. Snelf.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Always good talking to you, friend.
20 gold coins and all this
Jewelry
could
with
be yours.
legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
But we didn't talk to Brancher yet, did
Can I
we?
interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
No, we didn't.
I may be dark elf
Yeah,
by
I
birth,
died.
but I was
I had to
raised
start the whole thing
Argonian.
over.
For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh.
Live for thousands
I
of
hope
years.
one day to
See
find
into
out
other
what
people's
happened to
thoughts.
me. How I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Thank you.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
See for yourself.
Alright, so let's see what he's got. Hey, we may have enough to buy that amulet if he still has it. He does. What's his Zura? Magic resist by time, huh? That's a good one too. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna buy that. And we're gonna wear this. They do look good, don't they?
Anything you can find would be of great help. Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair prices. See for yourself.
I don't think we could break that down. That's interesting. Yeah, it was worth like 13 something and the value's now at 168. I don't think so. We could break that down. What's he got left? 1405? He's got a lot. Alright. We don't need two-handed. The wine we don't need. We'll keep the stews. We only have 2 water skins, so that's not bad either. I don't know if we need. Oh, we made most of our money back. That's not bad. So let's see. Do you have anything else on them? I don't think so. Just the stuff we sold them. I thought he usually has lockpicks. We usually don't. Yeah, we don't really have too many. We only have 11. So why were you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos. That's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Yes, Ashstrider.
I like that. Can I ask you a question?
Fire away.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
So why'd you become a member of House Telvanni?
I was recognized at a young age for my skill in alchemy. A Telvanni alchemist, one Vela Oren, needed an assistant as she had too much work to do on her own. Striking an agreement with my father, I was made a hireling at almost the same age as I could walk and talk. I wasn't a slave, mind you. However, with the wages I got, I might as well have been. Over time, I was granted more and more freedom to experiment. With experimentation came success, and with success came advancement. It is the meritocratic aspect of House Telvanni that I adore. There are aspects I do not enjoy, and I have no problem voicing those oppositions. I owe House Telvanni a great deal. They gave a Deek Salil like me a chance. I do not know where I would be without them.
Tell me about Helseth Wren.
Well, admittedly, I don't actually know that much about him. He is a master of House Telvanni, so he has a seat on the council. Mind you, Telvanni masters don't actually physically participate in the council. They have representatives that speak for them. This representative is called a mouth. Helseth Wren currently does not have a mouth to represent him.
And you would like to be his mouth.
Correct. Helseth Wren, unlike most Telvanni masters, is not prejudiced against non-Dunmer. That's his reputation anyway. It is unlikely that any other Telvanni master would be willing to have an Argonian represent them on the council.
Why is a Telvanni master in High Rock?
I believe he is studying some Ayleid ruins. Doomcrag, if memory serves me. He has been allowed by one of the local barons to set up his excavation there. I do not recall the family name with certainty. Montclair, perhaps?
Are there many Argonians in House Telvanni?
There are plenty. However, most of them aren't actual members. They tend to be slaves. There are, however, less Argonian slaves now after the Argonian invasion of Morrowind. The Dunmer have had a hard time getting more with the Unsalil in power in Blackmarsh. As for proper members such as myself, there are a handful, but I do not know most of them. There have been a few prominent Argonians within House Telvanni in the past. Sun and Shadow would be one.
Who is Sun and Shadow?
She was a member of House Telvanni in the Second Era, during the Alliance War. She was a slave originally. It was Mistress Thorana who sponsored her to become a hireling. That was before Thorana went crazy. Most of House Telvanni opposed her rise in the ranks, primarily Gothran, who at that time was a magister. Not quite Archmagister yet. The mounting opposition did not stop her, however, and she would rise through the ranks, but at a great cost.
What did it cost?
She was shrewd, ambitious, and merciless. She betrayed most, if not all, of her allies on the way to the top. With no friends, allies, or loyalists, her place at the top was not meant to last. Gothrin would have his way in the end. Both him and Thorana would outlast her by an era. Safe to say my particular strategy is a bit different.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor
So
from
we'll ask him
Grelka.
a little bit
Don't
about
miss
himself
out.
later on.
Purchase a bottle of my
All
genuine
right.
farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Do we have anything else to offload? Not really. Do have some pelts.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Beautiful baubles
Rare
and
trinkets and
gleaming
the finest
gemstones
oddities
over
from
here.
Morrowind.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Make love like a saber cat,
That
or
star
crush your
with the
enemy.
dot
Let's see.
to
looks
dust
interesting.
Like a giant.
Excuse
Only
me
mere
for a
20
moment.
gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
I just got a super design. Oh, he's got dual daggers.
Looking to stay
alright.
alive? Why take a chance?
Excuse me, Sergio, but what is it that you're selling?
Jewelry,
Rare
Elixir for
trinkets
sale.
and the
legendary
finest
Live for
oddities from
thousands of
Morrowind.
years. See into other people's stores.
Truly! Fantastic! Do you happen to have any beverages? Perhaps some food that will last a while?
Fresh meats
Of
and
course.
produce.
What do you
Get them
need?
before they're
Do you
gone.
have any flint?
Protect yourself right. Buy
Sorry,
armor
fresh
from
out.
Grelka.
Hey, just my luck. Do you have any Cormo wax then?
I do.
Incredible! I'll take your whole stock.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I think that will be it for now, but I'll certainly be back for more.
Buy
Could you have some
armor and
flint
live
for
to
me
tell
next
about
time?
it.
I'll see what I can do.
Or crush your enemies to dust
Buying
like a
and
giant.
selling
Only a
fine
mere
jewelry
20 gold
here.
coins, and
Gems,
all this
potions,
could be
exotic
yours.
ingredients.
Say I like stuff
I
like
have
that.
them all.
Alright.
All meats guaranteed, clean and
And we'll get to
free from
our
rock joints.
our tanning.
Jewelry
Looking
with
to stay
legendary
alive.
breaking down
arcane
of many
craftsmanship.
things.
Don't miss out. Purchase a
What
bottle
do
of
we
my
need? We need
genuine
fur
farmer
plates,
blood
don't we?
elixir. Only
Finest
20
oddities from
septims
Morrowind.
each.
Let's see here.
Beautiful baubles and
Get
gleaming
them before they're
gemstones
gone.
over here.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in
Learn
Skyrim.
a library's
Protect
worth of
yourself
knowledge
right.
in
Buy
moments,
armor
or
from
grow back that
Grelka.
missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Vegetables as crisp
Buying
as a
and
winter's
selling
morning.
Buy some
fine
armor and live
jewelry
to tell
here.
about it.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine Farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Let's see. We need 2 leather.
Looking to stay alive? Why
Which
take
I
a
do not
chance?
have.
All meats guaranteed.
Balaman.
Come to see
you may have
Balaman
some.
perform miracles with steel, eh?
Jewelry with legendary arcane craftsmanship.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Other people's thoughts.
If you need any more,
Oh, you know
what
what you
brings you
have
to
that I need?
Balaman today? Repair?
No,
Take
no,
a
no.
look.
Yeah, we're gonna need that pickaxe.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Protect yourself.
First
Right.
prices,
Buy
the
armor
highest
from
quality in
Grelka.
Skyrim.
Learn a library's worth
Buying
of
and
knowledge in
selling
moments,
fine
or grow back
jewelry
that missing
here.
limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Rare trinkets and
Buy
the
some
finest
armor and
oddities
live to
from
tell
Morrowind.
about it.
Beautiful baubles
Okay,
and
so I'll check out
gleaming
the temple over here.
gemstones over
All
here.
meats guaranteed,
Make
clean
love
and
like a
free
saber
from
cat,
rock
or
joints.
crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all
Gems,
this could be
potions,
yours.
exotic
Looking to stay
ingredients.
alive?
I have them
Why
all.
take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
The rift is very colorful. It reminds me of autumn.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
A
Yeah, did not think I was gonna like the E&B as much as I do. I think it looks really good. See, they fixed them up with the round ones this time. Depending on your brazier, there's a fix for it. So if you have the round ones like this, there's a fix mod for that. If you've got the Witcher style, they're more square. There's a fix for that as well.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Riften doesn't seem like it would be too bad if the corruption and crime wasn't so rampant. Perhaps a proper Jarl would be able to solve Riften's problems.
Interesting.
I'm right here.
Can you cook me some food? Can you make me? I know that's right. Yeah, he will make you potions. Let me trade some things with you.
Would you like to carry my stuff for once?
Ha ha ha! Nice. The affairs of wizards. Interesting. How's he gonna look in a cloak? Oh, that doesn't look bad, right? Let's see, hold on.
Enough of that conversation, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, the dagger's a little, clips, but what can you do? Yeah, that looks pretty good.
The finest oddities from Morrowind.
I have one too. So for the next stream, aka tomorrow, Frostfall will be enabled. Like I said, I normally never turn it on the first stream, but we got lucky with these black ones are perfect.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
But for now, we got this, and this will be our warmer weather cloak. We'll figure it out. With me not. Oh yeah. Hold on. How much money do I have? $5.95. Let's think about illusion. I did say, well, we're gonna have to get muffled. And I don't know if we're gonna have enough magic to even cast it. I know not without the first perk anyway. It says we have 120, but let's see if Olandria has it. There she is.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery?
Was it delivery?
I can't remember.
So let's see. What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
All right. Let's do this. She does. For 331. And he moves 75% more quietly for 180 seconds. She also has Ghost Walk. Invisible for 10 until broken, then teleports back. So I think Muffle right now is going to be a little more important for us to just to stay silent.
Okay.
That was quite expensive. Oh yeah, we made the Shooting Star leaflet. Celestial events. Watch the skies, traveler. Receive a notification when meteor shower or storm occurs. On by default. Oh, nice.
Now, where did I put those spiders?
So let's see here. We learned it. Argonian account, ball 3. $127. We're gonna have to level up. Pay attention, Remy. And I was gonna put flames on, but then I'm thinking it's gonna be too much. If we use like passive spells, like Muffle, I can cast this and not really have to worry about it. The only other thing we're gonna have to worry about is healing. I'm thinking by the time that happens, we'll have a good stock of potions. Or maybe one perk into restoration. Maybe one or two, just the base stuff. Nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna be, looking to put my regen at ridiculous levels.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Yeah, you know what? I do like the Morag-Tong stuff a little bit better. I gotta say.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Genuine Balmer blood
Definitely
elixir
fits
for
him.
sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
So yeah, we'll put the next perk into magic just so we can cast at this point. And then we're gonna have to do a bunch into stamina too.
Did you know the Empire outlawed levitation? How utterly barbaric.
It's abandoned up there. Look at that. Oh, our ancestors are willing it. This may be trouble. Definitely save. Yeah. They're fighting something though. Spider maybe? Let's see, I'll put my font too. I was gonna say, I don't think I can cast it, right? No, we can't. Got him. Yeah, look at that. That's predator vision. I mean, it's working.
Did you hear that? South. Solid hit.
I'll have your head, you swit. I'll mount your head on my wall.
This guy seems like he mean. Wow, look at them all.
I'm out.
You'll pay for this.
Your end.
That's a
draws
lot of
ever
arrows,
closer.
guys.
Your suffering is nearing its end.
I'll show you a real. You're dead.
What drove you to banditry? Poverty? Violent tendencies?
Yeah, he's good with that
absent
flame.
parents? All of the above?
We got some more?
Gonna rip you open.
Oh, we got a few more.
Got any moon sugar? I'll just loot it from your corpse.
Pay for this. You won't leave Skyrim alive! Just die already, bastard!
Nice.
Someone there?
Oh, is there?
End this little game.
You made a terrible choice of victim.
I gut you like a fish.
I'm going to gut you, Swit.
You're a fool to test me.
Oh, he just killed himself. He slayed himself. He jumped right off and that was it. That was weak. Come on, dude.
Scaleless coward.
I could have done the same.
Claw the eyes out of you.
You'll regret this, Grill.
Gotcha. Yo, cat, what's up?
I don't know.
Welcome in.
Count already.
Tapped already. Take that level up there. Let's go Magica. Ooh, puts me to 140. Alright. 2 more perks. Of course, we are going to use this in I love how they change it, too. It's now shield handling. So, check this out. You got weapon block. Blocking with weapons is 25% more effective. Right? You've got, what's it up here? Torch bash. Bashing with the torch deals 10 times as much fire damage, causing living opponents to flee and panic at rank 40. Pretty fucking cool. Mocking blow. Power bashing reduces attack damage by 20%, fading over 10 seconds. I don't remember seeing that one either. What else do we have that's new? Wavering defense. Damages attacker's stamina by 15, yeah. This is all new. Yeah, Stoneheart. Can't be staggered. Yeah, too bad we're not using, heavy armor. Smith would be a good thing to put our perks in, yeah? We are going to be sneaky. Speech would be another. So would pickpocket. Let's see. What is sneak at? 18. Light armor's at 18. One-handed's at 15. Archery's at 24. So, tough call. Steady hand's what? 30. Do we have any that's at 25, like long shot? No, they're all at 30. Tough call. Still in the mastery. Be able to make some better gear here. I don't know if we're gonna use the bandolier or not. There it is. On this particular set, I don't think it's something we're gonna do. There are a ton of them outside. They just decided they wanted to die all over the place. I don't even know what they were fighting initially when we came here. Ranger bracers, huh? There's more over there. Yeah, there's a few more. The poacher. Okay. We are right at our carry weight limit without the backpack. Nuts. Is this a Requiem run or the perks from another mod? Yeah, they're technically Ordinator. With a few additions. But no, not a Requiem run. I will eventually go back to Requiem at some point. I just I don't know when. Like I said, I was waiting for this update to come out, and it came out Friday, and I spent the better half of Friday and parts of Saturday putting this together, and then read my lots today.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Nope. Let's see, what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Can offload, I don't know, that silver sword may come in handy. What else do we pick up here?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Warm sands. So yeah, I mean, there we go. That's magic is, you know, I could throw on the amulet of Akatosh. Obviously, you get 25%. I really don't think it's gonna matter.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all
And I
through
know
the
I know I'll forget about it. Do we have our woodcutter's axe? That is something we need. No, the pickaxe. Yeah, woodcutters we left inside. We have to pick that up. Definitely not a jack of all trades. I wouldn't say a warrior. He's gonna be more stealthy. He's dual wielding for right now. Whether he sticks with that, I don't know. Whether I go swords or I go daggers, again, I don't know. We may do sword and dagger. We may do dual wield. He will do stealth archery, of course. That is definitely something he's gonna do. I normally don't play a stealth archer, which is why he's gonna do it. But and a little bit of illusion to stay hidden. As far as quests go, obviously Legacy is at the forefront here. We'll eventually get into that. We are gonna need like Netch leather. You know, Balaman's not gonna have any of this stuff. I was gonna say, like, it didn't look like it was animated until I stopped. I had to physically stop.
Come to see Balaman perform
Although,
miracles with steel, eh?
Branche may actually have some.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my
I didn't mean to ask you that, so. So what are we making? Are we making some leather? Bear pellets. Pellets. Some strips. Yeah, you're just all in my way, dude. This seems to be how it goes. Gold earrings, huh? The eye patch. I miss seeing some of these. So we need bone meal and hawk feathers to make the bone arrows. Now we can make steel.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
So let's pick up our woodcutter's axe. I guess that's it, huh? We're out of steel. Other. Leather. And I never understood what this was. I think I know what's causing this. So the Aldana Crimson Twilight, this is a retexture. There's no plugin for this mod. What it's supposed to be, I like the textures, but I also like the original. Now the Scarlet Dawn was also redone, and this looks pretty good. If I was playing a female, this is the armor I would have been playing with the Scarlet Dawn. It's also light armor, but the retexture for that is amazing. I'm not gonna worry about the other stuff too, because we're not playing a female character. And then of course, you guys probably remember the Twilight Princess from when I had Isabella. That's one that gets usually shoved into any of my load orders anyway. Happy to see it over here. Chop. What's going on, Amp? Welcome, welcome. I guess he went inside for the night. Which is fine. We can actually stay outside. I think we may do this. So I don't have harvest wood on, do I? Now we picked up a little bit of firewood. I know I made a batch of some arrows, but we'll chop the dead wood. It'll be easier to stay over here. I don't believe any guards come to the side of the building. Or, well, not the building, the side of rift in here. say right here is about a perfect little area. Let's see if the cell actually has now. I don't think anybody needs a tutorial. Now let's use a roll of paper just because like at this point it's not going to matter. We haven't starting the campfire mechanic now is a good thing. And then like I said, by tomorrow, before stream I will activate Frostfall. I'll get that all set up because I got to set it up in the MCM anyway. There we go. So we got a roaring. We do have some venison. Okay. Oh, that does look good. Don't think we need the tutorial system, do we, though? Nope. Unyielding. I think they're the only two we have now. We might have a third. Nah. They didn't think so. Not this early on. We're not going to have anything. Still a little hungry, huh? Yeah, 50, low to mid 50s at this part, which is honestly pretty solid. Look at that. It's bulbous. Hold on, I gotta. Make sure the AI is off. Alright. So what do you think there, huh? See a few of them.
What was that? That's one way to start the morning.
Hey, hands off!
Just saved his butt, and he's like, nope. Nopey, nope, nope. Ah, you can still see the moon behind there. That looks really good. Let's look at the map. You can see, I love that. You can see the sun coming in from the east. Look at that. Sun on the map and everything. Paper maps don't do that. I still like them. I'll still use them. They just don't look as good as this. Alright. Whispers, you say, huh?
When Nodes call you a milk drinker, are they saying you have strong bones?
Yes.
Or that you're a baby?
Take your pick.
It's probably the latter, right?
You're not wrong. So with that, it is 10:30, guys. It's like we're at 3 hours and 3 1/4 hours. I'm gonna call it here. So for episode 1, had to iron out a few things. Not a big deal. Let me shut my voice off there. Let's see here. So yeah, everybody that popped in today, definitely appreciate it. We're gonna be continuing with this for a while. This is gonna be the go-to now. Like I said, I know I was off for a few days. I know I did Enderall last week. With the audio issue, I don't think I'm gonna be picking up Enderall for a while. Skyrim's my main thing anyway. It's what I mod. It's what I make mods for. It's what I do. Oh, I appreciate it, Wind. Anytime. There's more storyline. Yeah, speaking of story, there's more to him. I don't know if you guys noticed, I wasn't really as talkative today, but oh, Wind, I appreciate. You don't have to do that. I do appreciate it though. Thank you. Throwing your biddies in my face. My my voice was a little bit off today. I don't know what it was. I feel fine. It's just could have been the heat. Could have been like the humidity was like 120%. It was nice for a little while. But let's see what we're gonna wind up doing. We are going to probably go on a raid if I can. If anybody has suggestions, I mean, I know Farrell's on. I raid Farrell quite often. I'd like to raid somebody that doesn't have as many people already in. Yeah, between him and Frequency, they're both north of 65 a pop. Let me check my recommended. Maybe somebody I haven't seen. Wait, do you have anybody on yours that's... or if anybody has the channel points and you want to guide the raid. Not playing Skyrim, no. Yeah, aside from those two, which I have no problem. I have no problem like re-rating them again. Silverdrift is playing ESO, and I haven't rated Silver in a while. We could do that. Oh, Uncle Robert, hold on, hang on. Yeah, no, I know Farrell's on. You know him? I don't know Farrell. I think everybody knows Farrell. No, what I was saying was, I was gonna raid somebody that didn't have a lot of people in. I try to do that. I raid Farrell often enough. You know. I'm trying to spread the love out a little bit. Oh, don't worry about the caps lock. It's all good. I think we're gonna go raid Silverdrift. Because I haven't raided him in Tater? Is Tater on? Hold on. Oh, yeah, Tater's on. Tater, what's Tater doing? She is playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. I have no idea what this is. Alright, those are your choices. Tater or Silver? Monica, appreciate it. Thank you. I also took out I should probably mention this. I took out one of the EFPS patches. The one that they were talking about in the install channel. It was, in fact, the cause. It hasn't officially been updated, but I took it out and I did a test. It was causing a whole wall in Solitude to appear and disappear randomly. So I took it out. It fixed it right up for me. I'm not a big fan of EFPS. Let this be known. I've had more issues with EFPS than not. I feel like it's a placebo effect mod. It doesn't give me any frames that I've noticed, and it's caused me more issues. So the last few times I tried it, because I really wanted it to work, and then I have to remember back to my days when I played console and people would come out with FPS mods, that they were just a bunch of garbage. Not saying the mod's a bunch of garbage, just saying it doesn't do what it's claiming to do. So. Parabo. Audit build is going good. We're just ending it. I'm about 3 hours and 20 minutes in. It is 10:30 for me, and I need to eat something. I haven't eaten anything yet today. But so far so good. No issues. No FPS issues. No crashes. No. I had some audio issues on my end with OBS, but that's it. Build is fine. Yeah, build looks great. Yeah, I basically did the whole build Friday, and I went back over it Saturday, and I ran LODs today. So it took me about 12 hours to complete the whole thing. 14 if you count the testing and running of LODs. But I consider the build complete when I'm done installing everything, and all it is just loot rules and the merges stuff. That the merge section only took me like 20 minutes anyway. But I haven't been doing it as long as a lot of people have, but I've definitely done it more than a lot of people. With the Lexi install. I'm quite happy with it. Of course, I changed a few things post, so I'm off guide, but it's like little things. Like I added QUI in. I changed the main menu replacer. I put my own music in because I make them, so I add them in, and I threw a few of my own other mods in for the hell of it. So, did we decide? Are we gonna go raid Tater? Or are we gonna raid Silver? I am fine with either. I'm probably gonna raid and run. I need to eat something, and I'm probably gonna lay down. You're welcome, Rain. Anytime. I'll be back tomorrow. Normal schedule for me tomorrow. I'm streaming today because our wind wasn't feeling well. She has a fever. So throw her some love. Alright, well. I'm gonna raid silver, I think. And I think it's underscore. He put an underscore after his name. Yep. Awesome. Alright guys, Silver is playing some ESO. We are at 1,450 follows after today, guys. Much appreciated. Almost at 1,500. Damn, that should be the next goal. I'll have to change that. And I gotta get my alerts working. You guys have been awesome. Win with the biddies. Eric Kenoshi with the resub, much appreciated. Stu with the raid, also much appreciated. And yeah, it was a short one today, guys, but I think it was a pretty good start. Aside from, you know, me hooking up my microphone, and well, not my microphone, my headset, getting the audio situated. We'll be good. I'm not touching anything for tomorrow. So show Silver some love, guys. I may actually hang out and watch some ESO. I don't play the game. I don't own it or anything like that, but I'll watch other people play it. So enjoy your night. I hope to see you all again soon. Take care, and yeah, that's it. Peace.